Victory does not lie in conquest alone, but in the preservation of justice and humanity. The true strength of a leader lies not in the sword, but in their ability to unite and inspire their people. In battles waged for righteousness, victory is not measured by the number of fallen, but by the establishment of peace. Patience is the armor that shields a warrior's heart from the arrows of despair. Leadership is not a title. It is the responsibility to serve and protect those entrusted to your care. A just ruler listens to the voices of their people and governs with compassion and fairness. It is not enough to fight for freedom. We must also strive to create a world where justice flourishes. The strength of an army lies not in its numbers, but in the unity and discipline of its soldiers. True courage is not the absence of fear, but the will to face it and overcome it. Kindness and mercy are the hallmarks of a noble heart, even in times of war. Knowledge is a sword that cuts through ignorance and empowers the mind. The greatest battles are fought within oneself, to conquer one's own weaknesses and strive for self-improvement. A just ruler is a guardian of the weak and a shield against oppression. Trust is the foundation upon which alliances are built and victories are achieved. Honor is not won through empty words, but through actions that uphold the principles of integrity and virtue. A wise leader seeks counsel from those who possess knowledge and experience. Greed and arrogance are the seeds of destruction. Humility and contentment are the keys to lasting success. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. True power lies not in the accumulation of wealth and possessions, but in the ability to uplift and empower others. To conquer one's enemies is not enough. We must strive to win their hearts and minds. Wisdom is the light that illuminates the darkest paths and guides us towards righteousness. The pursuit of knowledge is a lifelong journey that enriches the soul and broadens the mind. Differences in faith and culture should be bridges of understanding, not walls of division. The legacy we leave behind is not measured by the wealth we amass, but by the positive impact we have on the lives of others. True wealth lies not in the treasures of this world, but in the richness of one's character and deeds. Justice is the foundation upon which civilizations are built, and without it, they crumble. A leader's greatest strength is their ability to inspire others to believe in a shared vision. To conquer one's ego is the ultimate triumph. Faith is not a weapon to be wielded against others, but a light that guides our own actions. In the pursuit of justice, let mercy be your guiding principle. Do not seek revenge, seek justice, and let the scales of righteousness prevail. The true test of character is how we treat those who are weaker and more vulnerable than us. The greatest victory is not in the conquest of lands, but in the conquest of one's own self. True leadership is not about imposing one's will, but about empowering others to rise. One who leads with fairness and justice earns the loyalty and devotion of their followers. A leader must lead by example, embodying the virtues they wish to inspire in others. Knowledge is the key that unlocks the doors of opportunity and enlightenment. Through unity and cooperation, even the greatest challenges can be overcome. Dedication and perseverance are the foundations of success. Let kindness be the language that unites hearts and bridges divides. A leader must listen to the whispers of their people, for therein lies the wisdom of the masses. Humility is the mark of a true warrior, for it is in humility that we open ourselves to growth and learning. Greed blinds the heart and clouds the mind. Contentment brings clarity and peace. Strength lies not in physical might, but in moral and spiritual fortitude. Justice knows no boundaries and is blind to wealth, status, or race. To conquer oneself is to conquer the greatest enemy. True victory is not in the destruction of others, but in the elevation of all.